accomplish my look today is I'm going to take my braids down and I'll use a rat tail comb to kind of get all the little braids, especially up here, because I don't want to brush my hair out because I have a big old fro. So I'm gonna start by doing that. Then I will section it, clip it up, and then I will take each section and I'm going to use, today I'm gonna use my big wand. It's not on, so not yet anyways. I'm gonna use my big wand and I'm gonna show you how to use a wand. Curl your hair after you've had it in the braids. And then when I get done, well, prior to curling,
hey there, champion, bet you're gonna win this fight. And I'm here for you through good and bad, right by your side.
so I'm gonna take my hair down out of the braids with the help of a rat tail comb. Once I get all the braids out, I'm not gonna brush it. I'm gonna take dry shampoo to the roots and just kind of do this. My hair is normally dry anyway, so I don't really have a problem with oil. So we don't really have a lot of issues there. Once I get done with that, then I will take some of my Hydra Splash from Joico, and I'm just gonna put it on my ends because that's where I need the moisture the most, is on my ends. So I've already got heat protectant in my hair. It already has oil in my hair from when we first put the braids in. So we're gonna get the braids down, then we're going to section it off, and then I'm gonna use my Lange big wand. It's not on, so we're fine. My big wand, and we're gonna just curl it. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Then once we get done with that, we're going to use the wide tooth comb to lightly pull the curls out just a little bit, because we don't want to look like a hot mess with these little curls, but we want it to be a loose, kind of beachy kind of wave to it. Once I get done with that, I always follow mine up with the Well Reflections, the light oil. And then if I want some hairspray, then I use my Redken Triple Pure 32 on it. So let's get started.
I could be your helium.
So guys, I'm just taking my braids down. Like I said, I'm gonna get all these down. And I'm not really worried about my part right now, because when I part my hair, then that's when I want volume. So I'm going to dry shampoo. And while that's working, then I'm going to apply my Joico Hydro Flask, just a squirt. Rub my hands together to emulsify, and I'm just going to go apply it to my ends. All my ends. I have little baby ones up here from just my hair breaking. And look guys, I'm showing my roots. So hashtag show your roots. Okay, so we're letting that kind of work. And now we're going to part the hair into just some sections. I can't do it as nice as I do my clients. But we got this. And unlike people think, I do my own hair at times. Okay, so I've got those two sections. And I'm not really wanting a lot of curls, so I can have bigger sections for mine. It's on now, so I'm not gonna touch it. So I'm just gonna take my section. I'm just gonna roll it and try not to burn myself. This is why I like my long nails, because if my nail touches it, it doesn't burn. But, you know, nail salons are shut down, so my nails are coming off. So that's kind of what I want, just a little bit of a curl there. I don't want anything too much, you know, don't really have plans to go anywhere. So I'm just going to continue doing my whole entire head like this. And I have a lot of hair, so I'm going to fast forward it.
You've come when it's
And all I'm using is just my fingers to kind of comb it out because I don't want it to be that big frizz ball. So yeah, I don't want it like too much. I just need a little bit of body to it.
When the road is long, when you're feeling low, yeah, don't forget it's darkest before the dawn. Just like a bass needs a drum, I'll lift you up. I could be your helium.
You actually should be wearing a glove to do this, but you know, I break all the rules.
With every breath, don't forget how far you've come. When it's late at night, when you're all alone.
Hey guys, so I'm just gonna finish up and then I'll be back. So this is the last section. I'm finishing up now. Okay, so I just have this really like kind of loose, I don't really know what you want to call it right now. So I'm going to use my, hairspray, just kind of like lightly spray it. I'll pick the lid up later. So while this is sitting, now I'm going to do my makeup, but I'm going to start with my primer, and I really don't know how to do makeup, so it's just a big guessing game for me. So I'm actually going to start with, I just use this Ulta Beauty primer, so I'm going to apply that on, and then we'll go from there. And primer just kind of helps. Got a phone call. So I got the primer on, and I'm just gonna kind of like I don't know. I use my fingers and just kind of rub it all in. Like my hair, my skin is also really dry today for some reason. I don't know why. I guess because I haven't done a lot of stuff. I've just been letting it breathe. It's probably not good because I probably need to really take care of it. But you know, I haven't done it for 44 years, so I'm probably not gonna start today. So there's that. So primer's on. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, and then I will be right back. The next step is my Estee Lauder 24-hour concealer. So what I'm gonna do is first I do the hydro prep, and I just kind of put it under my eyes. And I just kind of sponge it in. Then after I do that, then I take the concealer part and I just make a V and then I pull it up. And I make a V and I pull it up. Just like that. And then once that's done, then I take my sponge again and I'm just blotting. Now I'm done with that. Now I'm going to take my setting powder. I'm gonna look funny for a little bit. So I just take my powder and I put it on there like that. And I'm just gonna leave it. So while this is setting, then I'm taking my primer, eyelid eyeshadow primer, and I'm just putting a little bit on. Rub that in. Eyeshadow. It's a guessing game for me. I'm just being honest. So today we're going to do, I think we're going to do Dream Street, and I'm going to do maybe some neutral colors. Nothing too big because I have nowhere to go. I just start with the darkest shade that I want to use. Again, I'm just kind of using really light neutral colors today. So it's more like a matte color that I'm doing, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to apply it like this, and kind of like a sidewards V. It's kind of what I do. I can't tell you if it's right or wrong because I have no idea. I'm just being honest with you. And I'm gonna do it to the side. I mean, I've never had anybody tell me that my eyeshadow looked hideous, so I must be doing something okay. So then once I get done with that, then I'm gonna go just a little bit higher up. I'm just gonna kind of pull it up just a little, just through there. Just gonna pull that up. And then I'm gonna go to, this time I'm gonna do like a shimmery kind of one. And I'm just going kind of beside it, right here. And also on top. Start with my brows. I'm gonna use the Ulta Beauty, sorry. Slim brown pencil. So it's like a taupe color, so like it's kind of like a dark blonde, because I like my brows a little darker than my hair. So I'm just taking the brush part and brushing my eyebrows up. Just again, gonna brush these up. Sorry, my husband, I had to tell him to be quiet. Okay, so because I'm old and I'm going blind, I can't see very well. I mean, I can, but I'm like not up in the mirror. So I'm just gonna take my pencil and I'm just gonna kind of draw where I want my brows to be, and then I'll be right back. So I've got that done. So that's all I do with that, is I'm just kind of, you can probably see that they're a little bit more defined. So now I take my Anastasia, it's a gel for the brows, and I'm just going to kind of fill those in a little bit. Again, I apologize for looking away. There's that. So now we're gonna go back to, I like for my eyebrows to kind of pop and my eyes to pop, and it's really hard because the lighting in this room kind of stinks. So we're gonna give it our best shot. So I have Sephora, it's called Bright Future. It's just another concealer, and I literally go like right through here and I put it there, and then I pull it down with the brush into my eyeshadow, if that makes any sense. So I just kind of go just a little thin line like that. Like that. Okay, that's all I do with that. And then I just have this little flat brush, and so I just pull that down into it, all the way into it. Actually, one of the Cosmos kind of taught me this. Okay, so you see how it just kind of, to me, it just makes the eyeshadow pop more, and it kind of helps define the brows. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I see it, so that's all that matters. Okay, so eyebrows are done. Now we are going to go back to this area. So this is MAC Prolong Well Concealer. So a little dab goes a long way. I kind of changed my angle a little bit, and I apologize for that. Okay, so I have my brightness here now. So I'm old school. I do eyeliner on top and bottom. I get made fun of, but I don't care, because that's me. So I'm just going to, and I don't wing it. Like I can't do the whole wing thing. So I just do eyeliner here. See the difference in the two eyes? Okay, so, and then eyeliner here. So we're gonna let this coat dry. And while we let this coat dry, I'll be right back. Coat is dry, so now we're gonna do one more coat. This time all I'm doing is, I'm just gonna try to get these little ones in here. I'm just trying to lengthen now more than anything, but that is the end of my tutorial. So thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope I taught you something. I don't know, but every time I do my makeup, I learn something new. So at least I think I might have taught you something with the wand. So I'm hoping so. So just let me know. Thanks guys. What do you think?
My wife's gorgeous, always hot. I'm lucky to have her.
Tell Chino hi.
Hey, Chino.
Okay, boo, what do you think?
My wife's gorgeous, always hot. I'm lucky to have her.
Tell Chino hi.
Hey, Chino.
What do you think? My wife's gorgeous, always hot. I'm lucky to have her. Tell Chino hi. Hey, Chino.